How is your morning going? Hope everybody's doing well. Well, we have an early game today. We have a little later Yankee Bagel show today with a great guest, Marcos Gutfeld, and he is one of the beat reporters for the Red Sox, and he'll talk about the Yankees and Red Sox rivalry, especially at Fenway Park, and the struggles that the Red Sox started with this year. So he will be on from 1 to 1:30. That is our coffee bagels today. No 9:30 show, everyone. Please remember that. And then right after the coffee bagel show, we go right into our Yankee play-by-play of the game against the Angels as the Yankees look to take 3 out of 4 from the Angels before the Kansas City Royals come in tomorrow night. So, basically that's what's going on. I will be on both. I will be on the Coffee Bagels at 1 p.m. and interview Marcos. That should be a very good, interesting interview. He's been covering them for a long time, so it should be very interesting. And again, that was a great Yankee win last night. They showed a lot of heart, a lot of grit, and very impressive. Very, very impressive last night. Some of the pitching was Luis Hill, but the rest they did pretty well. And Jose, another big hits. He may not be batting 280, but the hits that he does get are very important. So, as I said, we know with Anthony Volpe coming back, Jose is going to be a big part of this team off the bench, and either playing a little bit of second, a little bit of third, a little bit of short. He is a very, very, very. He's like the third man in a two-man race. He is really, really important to this team. And when he doesn't play every day, his average is going to keep climbing, 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 and he's going to get more stolen bases. He's going to react. He played a very, very, very good shortstop last night. Very impressive. His arm strength even improved yesterday. So there was a lot of positives coming out of the game. I mean, Luis Hill, I mean, he pitched okay. The problem with Luis Hill is when there's a call either against him or something that, like something dunked in or something, he lets it get to him really, really hard. And he's got to get over that. If he's going to be a successful pitcher in the MLB situations, then he's got to put that to rest, and he's got to keep pitching. So impressive if you give up a home run. That's not impressive. But if you give up a home run and then get the rest of the 3 outs, then you could call that a nice comeback, and he settled down. When you give up a home run, then you give up another home run, then you give up another home run. That's a problem, like Weathers did the other night. So Weathers needs more seasoning. There's no question in my mind. But he also should be in the bullpen. He airs it out at 97, 99, 100 and give you 2 innings. I think that's what he'll be a big useful piece for the Yankees down the line. So that's what I expect from Weathers. Please like and subscribe, everyone. Thank you for being here. I know it's early in the morning, but I wanted to get to everybody before everybody, to let everybody knows that there's no 9:30 show this morning because it's at 1 o'clock, and we will continue throughout the day. We have coffee bagels and Yankee Mania at 1. Then we have the Yankees live play-by-play with myself and maybe some other people. Oh, Jason Bender from Wisconsin. How you doing, my boy? How's it going, man? Um, Jason, I wanted to ask you, have you been spreading the word of the show that you've been listening to? Ask people to subscribe, press that like button. We really appreciate it, Jason. I'd love to build up a nice viewing audience in your area. That would be great. And you could be the rah rah man. I'd really appreciate it. So and thank you for being up kind of early. And I thought it was a tremendous win by the Yankees last night. I also put out a short following the Yankee game last night that Aaron Boone announced that Garrett Cole will be pitching for Somerset Patriots tomorrow night. So as he gets closer to being the New York Yankee ace again, and he's on his way. He'll don't know. We got to figure he'll probably have 50 pitches, and then they'll build him up. They'll keep building him up. I really could see him sometime in middle of May in that Yankee rotation, and what a boost! Rodon is not far away either. And guys, can you imagine that pitching staff? I mean, if you really think about it, you have to get excited. Yankee fan or not, I mean, let's go over it. Garrett Cole, Max Fried, Rodon, Cam Man, Will Warren. Do you believe that? I mean that, and we didn't even touch the surface of down the line of Clark Smith, Elmer Fudd. How about those guys? Yankees have a very, very good future as far as pitching goes. That's 100%. That I can tell you right off the bat. And Jason says, I told the man in my community that they have a Yankee game on. Then you say to me, we remember the olden days, Bucky. Yep, there you go. We remember Dent and Mickey Rivers and all of that. So Jason, thank you. Thank you for keep spreading the word. Press that like button. Subscribe to NY Yankee Mania. We really appreciate it. Today is another big day as we have our coffee bagel show at 1 o'clock. 1:30, the New York Yankees face the Angels to try to win 3 out of 4 before the Kansas City Royals come in. We will have the complete weekend series on NY Yankee Mania, so no worries about that. Wow, the Sheffer's up early. How you doing, Sheffer Nick? What's going on, my boy? Good morning, Joe. Always fun being in the stream. Last night with you. Thank you. Same here. Same here, and I'm glad that you got a chance to give a couple of recipes. We really missed that, and we got to correspond with Chef Nick because this weekend, people, it looks like Chef Nick is gonna. We're gonna have a show of cooking recipes with Chef Nick on World Sports Mania Entertainment. And if the Yankees aren't on at the same time, it may be on both channels. So stay tuned, everyone. Chef Nick is going to be ready to give. He gave out some great recipes last night. Really did, and we totally missed that. Caterina Michio, by the way, is in Italy, and we're trying to correspond with her to go live in her town in Italy. So we're looking forward to that. That's going to be something special also. And that's what's going on right now, folks. By the way, go check out my Garrett Cole short. Received I think 1.4 1,400 views, and a lot of them are very, very positive. So go there again, give it some love. I'd love to get to 1,500 views. So that would be awesome. But check everything out, and like I said, today we start our day at 1 p.m., not 9:30. We get back to 9:30 tomorrow with coffee bagels and NY Yankee Mania. Today it's going to be like it's going to be coffee and maybe tuna fish and bagels at 1 o'clock with Marcos Gutfeld, who is a beat reporter, one of the a big beat reporters for the Boston Red Sox. So he's been covering them for a while, for a long time. He's going to talk about their struggles so far this year, what's up with Crochet, and also Yankee Red Sox rivalry, especially at Fenway Park. So there's a lot to discuss, a lot to do. And that's why I came on this early to make sure you don't miss anything. You press that like button, you subscribe, and then you'll never miss any notifications. Again, I want to bring out one other thing that I really, really wish everybody really listens to this. We still have 29% of you, and that is a lot of views, that has still have not subscribed to NY Yankee Mania. I There's no rhyme to reason. I can't understand it. I don't know how every day you watch the content, you watch like four or five different shows, and you don't subscribe. And I'd love to understand why. We of course I totally appreciate that you're watching us, but I don't understand. It's not like you're paying for it. You're just going to our website, go to NY Yankee Mania, press subscribe, and then go back to your normalcy. And you'll never miss any notifications and all of that. So we really would love for you to do that, and let's bring that 29% down. Let's do it. We finally got it under 30 after months. Now we got it to 29. I want to get, at least let's get it down to 25. Let's see what you great fans are saying. Let's see what we have here. So, Jake, hey Joe, random question. There was one person you had on here a while ago and helped call a couple of games that would be fun to bring him back. I think he was a former player of the Philly. Yes, Jason Michaels. Yeah, Jason Michaels. He's busy, but we can get him back. He loves being with us, and yeah, I have no problem bringing him back. If that's what you want, then consider it done. I'll put it. We will put a call out to him. And what game would you like? What? Give me an idea, and we'll try to correspond it with him. What game would you like him to call while you being there? So while we're on the stream here, let me know. Like, and I will try to call Jason today actually for you. Let me know what game. Is it a random game? You don't care? And I appreciate it. So let us know, and I'll be more than happy to oblige. Let's see. So, and again, Chef Nick and all, thank you. There's 80 people in here. Thank you so much. Please subscribe to NY Yankee Mania. That will never change. We need the support. We need the support for YouTube. Now, yesterday, which was a little bit of nice surprise. So YouTube sent out our game yesterday to 1,800 people, which I was very happy and impressed about. But we can get that in the 2000s if you only give us more likes, more and more and more likes. Let's see what we have here. Do you think there's any team has a chance taking down the Dodgers? This is ethics over faith. Well, I think the Yankee pitching staff, if they're healthy and they get there, I think that might be the best chance. You can contain that team, especially if Otani is cold and he doesn't really do great in the playoffs. You can beat the Dodgers. Yeah, I if the let's call a spade a spade. If the Yankees are healthy pitching wise, let's just I mean really healthy. So you're going to go in, let's say, against the Dodgers with Garrett Cole, Max Fried, Rodon, and and um, and of course Cam. So that's your top four. I believe that's a better top four than the Dodgers, and they are good. They are good enough, and the Yankees are going to make a deal or something significant in that trade deadline to help the offense. That's going to happen. That's without saying. Especially with the strike or the lockout looming, the Yankees are going to do everything possible to stay very relevant. So yeah, I think the Yankees, they may not have the best team after the Dodgers right now, but the best chance to beat them, in my opinion, and a lot of people's opinion, the Yankees starting pitching. Starting pitching will beat Otani, will beat Freeman, and the rest of that crew. That is the only way I think the Dodgers could get knocked out. I don't think there's any other team right now, pound for pound, that could beat the Dodgers. Well, yeah, JKP. They might, but you know what? Pitching is contagious. If you have a Garrett Cole leading the way along with Cam and Will Warren and that bullpen, and don't forget, don't sleep on Elmer Fudd. I love calling him Elmer Fudd coming up, or one of the other ones. That's going to happen. And I heard an interview with Meredith the other day, and she 100% believes that Elmer Fudd will come up this year, sometime this year, which I think will be beneficial for the Yankees. It'll only make that pitching staff even stronger. So, again, to answer the question, the only team, the only pitching staff I believe that could beat the Dodgers is a healthy Yankee pitching staff. The Padres would come close, but they don't have the greatest pitching. I mean, we know they have the relief pitching, yes, that granted. But I don't believe they have enough to overtake the Dodgers. And somebody mentioned to me right before the season, "Hey Joe, what about the Mets?" The Mets can't even get out of their own way right now, and they sorely, sorely miss Soto. There's no question how much they miss him. Bo hasn't exactly killed the ball yet. They have nice players, contact hitters. I believed in that Met team. But the problem is, if you take out Soto for a period of time, they've got big problems. They don't have a fullback, and they don't really listen. If they had somebody in the minors like a Spencer Jones or Dominguez, you don't think he'd be up by now? Well, you bet your bottom dollar they'd be up. They don't have it, and they traded. Remember, they traded Crow out there, and that's another big problem. So the Mets, they did a lot with the money, but I still believe that it's coming back to haunt them the way they let Pete Alonso go. They let too many stars go at one time. It should have been like one or two this year, one or two next year. They did it all at once, and I think it's going to bite them in the ass. I'm sorry to say it, but I really do. And I don't really say, curse words, and it really isn't. I'm going to say that it's going to bite them in the keister. That's what's happening here with the New York Mets. And they get great pitching, they don't hit. They get lousy pitching and they hit, they lose. So they've got problems. Will ultimately Mendoza suffer? It's a possibility. But I'll tell you right now, if he gets let go, the Yankees better scoop up Mendoza in a hurry. He's a great baseball mind. It's not, they're not, the Mets aren't losing because really Mendoza's the manager. They can only do so much. And remember, they got Weaver and Williams in the bullpen, what the Yankees had last year. Have a great day to you too, Cast Blast. Before you go, can you subscribe to NY Yankee Mania? We'd really, really appreciate it. Thank you. And remember, everyone, we will have the play by play of the Angels Yankee game today with myself. And you never know any other surprises. We'll have scoreboard updates and Jungle Posse, and you name it. We will have it on the show a little bit later on. Again, I didn't get a chance to thank everybody for subbed and like. Thank you so much, Cast. And I want to see you come back. I want to see you on our live stream when you get a chance. God bless you. When you get a chance, please come to NY Yankee Mania and say hello. And I'd be more than happy to call you out. Thank you. We really, really appreciate it. And it means the world to us. It really does. Let's talk some baseball next time. Yeah, we will. We will definitely. I do this a lot, and of course, we run NY Yankee Mania. We have live Yankee games all through the weekend. Let's see who, and so have a good day and we'll see you later. Sal, how you doing, Sal? Just joined the stream. What did I miss? Well, first of all, can you if you do us a favor and subscribe, that'll be great to NY Yankee Mania. No, we just went over. People were asking, is there any team that could possibly beat the Dodgers in the World Series? And basically, I said, yes, I believe if the Yankees pitching staff is healthy, and that's a big healthy question. I believe they can give the Dodgers a big run for their money in the World Series. I really do. Chicken, eggplant, palm, coffee, chicken, palm, and go Yankees. Whoa. Oh, I love the Italian flag. Viva Italia! Viva Italia! Let's go. And if we're Italian brothers, please subscribe to NY Yankee Mania. Really appreciate that. Thank you. I love that name. What radicals, chicken, eggplant, palm, rev. I love it. Coffee and chicken palm. Go Yankees. Awesome, awesome. So where is everybody from? Um, would love to know. Tell us where you are, and everybody follow the lead of Cast Blast. He subbed and he pressed the like button. So please, can everybody here do the same? Claire, how you doing? You're in the UK. All right, Claire, welcome. How you doing? Oh, I'm sure you're a beautiful person, and it must be really, really nice there, Claire. If you're a Yankee fan or a baseball fan or just love sports, please subscribe to NY Yankee Mania. Now, I'd really appreciate it. Press the like button. We will do a live Yankee game, 1:30 Eastern time today. So I'm not sure what time exactly it would be your time, but we would love to have you. Also, while we have a lot of people here, I want to let everybody know we're going to have the cooking show coming up sometime this weekend. We're thinking Saturday with Chef Nick. He's a world-renowned chef. He does a lot. He just did a huge cooking segment for the United Nations, and we are proud to have him on our team. So you're gonna learn all kinds of different recipes for your friends, your family. You'll really impress them with these new recipes. And he has amazing, amazing, amazing recipes. And even for people who can't eat salt or sugar or something, he has something for everybody. And that's going to be on our second station. We have two stations. The other one is World Sports Mania Entertainment. But if the Yankees aren't playing, we will put it on NY Yankee Mania also because we feel that it's very important. And I want people to realize and not miss out. And remember, when you subscribe, you can go back to the tape. So if you miss, let's say, Chef Nick, and he gave like 8 recipes, don't worry about it. Just go right to it, and you can also write us, joeyankees28 at gmail.com, joeyankees28 at gmail.com, and I'd be more than happy to forward it to Chef Nick. You can give your IP or whatever you want. He'll get in touch with you, and you say, "Hey, I want the chicken palm recipe." No problem. And one thing you'll know about us, as soon as you ask, we try to do as soon as possible. Now we had one viewer here this morning asked if I could get Jason Michaels back on play by play with us. I sure will. I will call him immediately today. We'll try to work it out. We'll let you know in plenty of time about that. Also, don't forget about Nitin Sports Rush. Nitin is the one that gives us all of our guests, 99% of our guests. He's also involved, he's also an agent now. Congratulations to Nitin. And he has great reputations and a lot of clients. So stay tuned, everyone. Um, what is coming on our show is going to be amazing. So we have UK, we have Italy, we have, oh my God, this is like so awesome. Um, Russell Dixon, not knowing I gave away Reggie Jackson out of the park home run. Oh no, really? Wow. Do you remember what home run it was, Russ? I mean, I don't want to stick it to you at all, and I feel bad, but you know what? You just pray that somebody that really needed it got it and helped themselves, help their family with it. So Russ, no matter what, God is watching, and trust me, everything happens for a reason. So hang in there. And Russ, stay with us. Definitely subscribe to NY Yankee Mania. Kiki, how you doing? Hello, welcome. It happened in Cleveland. Okay. Was he a Yankee at the time? Because I know he hit a lot of home runs in Cleveland as a Yankee. So if he was I mean, listen, no matter what, I would, just know that you helped. Yes, he was. Okay. God bless you too, Kiki. Please, everyone, do me a big, big favor. Please subscribe to NY Yankee Mania. You're gonna love the show if this is the first time. We are on a NY Yankee Mania every day, 9:30 a.m., except for today, because we have a special guest. We have the Red Sox beat reporter, Marcos Gutfeld, who's going to be on. He's going to talk about the struggles of the Red Sox, the Yankee and Red Sox, all their history together, them playing at Fenway Park. So that is definitely going to happen. So there's a lot going on today. Thank you for the likes, everyone. As everybody knows, and the new people that are here, we are family. And I don't mean that as just saying that. You come and you will see the people will tell you that we all care. The NY Mania cares. And I can tell you that when you're happy, we're happy. If you're sad, we're sad. We also announce birthdays, anniversaries, anything going on in your life that means something to you. That's very important. You want to give a shout out to somebody. Well, you come to the right place. That's what we do. And if we can make one person smile, then we've done it. Let's see. We have Lambo. How you doing? Don't forget to subscribe to the station. Inversion, computer taboo, several tears on the side of his eye. Okay. Some clowns in the chat have nothing better to do. Yeah. You know what? As long as they're not whatever. Listen, I don't like trolls. Nobody does. But as long as they're not taking shots at us or our people, hey, whatever. So, Envision, eight, how you doing? I really appreciate everybody here, but the most important is everybody's health. Want everybody to be healthy. Start your day, no matter where you are, in the UK or in Italy or in Spain or in Russia or in Ukraine. Doesn't matter wherever you are. I hope that you stay healthy. Yes, go Yankees. Go, 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 go Yankees. We really appreciate that. So, and anybody that'd like to be a moderator, let me know now, and I could definitely put you. I can make you a moderator in the next 5 seconds. Um, Jake, if you, I'm not sure if you, I don't think you're a moderator. If you want to become a moderator, let me know. We can do that right now. Anybody that's serious about liking our show and you want to make it right, I would really, really appreciate it. Aaron Evans, computer turned this man into Travis. Okay. Jake looks like good fit for a moderator. Yes. Yes, Jake. Hey, Jake, you let me know and I will make it happen within seconds. But I got to get an okay from you. I just won't do it. It'll take me 2 seconds here on the stream now. Anybody that wants to become a moderator. All right, let's go Mets. There you go. How you doing, Conrad? How's it going? Thank you. Thank you. Okay, well, let's see. Let's get him to be a mod. Hold on a second. Hold on, Jake. We'll try to get this done for you. All right. All right, Jake. I think you are now a standard moderator. You're in. You're in, my friend. Thank you. Be careful who you make a moderator. Some people love to cause. I know, big dog. I appreciate it. But Jake has been with us for almost a year. So I totally trust him. Thank you, Jake. We really appreciate it. Everybody, again, please subscribe to NY Yankee Mania, also World Sports Mania Entertainment. Remember, we cover just about everything, including wrestling. We're going to cover the MMA match with Ronda Rousey against Gina in May. We will be doing that. So, uh, yeah, yeah, no problem, Big Dag. Again, I really, really appreciate it. So is everybody here right now? That's typing all subscribers? Let me know. Is everybody here all subscribers? Because we have 110 people, but we have 8 or 9 in the chat. So go figure. And yeah, keep liking everyone. Got to send that out to YouTube for today's Yankee game. So the more you guys like, the more they will. Thank you for the hearts. Appreciate it, everyone. Keep them coming. The more you do, the more YouTube puts out, the more people will know that know about us. ZFR Media, how you doing? Hello to you too. Welcome to NY Yankee Mania live here on YouTube on this early Thursday morning. We're here early. Um, because we usually have our coffee bagels and NY Yankee Mania show 9:30 in the morning on YouTube, but today because the Yankees play at 1:30, we're going to go on with the pregame and coffee bagels and NY Yankee Mania with a great guest who covers the Red Sox, and we'll talk about what's happening with that team and also what happened to Crochet the other night that he got tumbled, and is he hurt? Hope not. You know, you want to win fair and square. We're going to be seeing the Red Sox very soon. So I suggest everybody to come and listen what's up with the Red Sox, as we're going to be getting a 3 or 4 game series with them next week. So hang on, everybody. The It's about to get interesting. We got hello from IRL Joseph. How you doing? I love that name because Joe is a Joe is a Joe is a Joe. And again, hi from everyone. Great everyone. Come on, let's get a couple more likes. Let's see. You want to tell a joke as long as you keep it clean and funny? I don't mind. You know, we do entertainment, so I have no qualms about that. Just keep it clean. Yeah. Well, we do have moderators in here, so I appreciate it. We're not going to be on that much longer for today. Let's see. Thank you. Thank you for that, Jake. Very nice. You remind me of Peter Griffin. All right. Whatever. Oh man. What do you call a soldier with no legs? Ay, 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 ay. Sienna, Australia. I love it. Asking people what's the best advice they have to get sharing love through the community. What is your best advice? The best advice is always stay positive and go with the flow and smile and just say hello to people and give your heart out, and it will come back 1,000 times. And that is the best advice I can give. is always stay positive to anybody that you encounter, no matter what it is. And we appreciate you being here. And I would appreciate from Australia if you would subscribe to our channel. So, uh, that was awful. Okay. Amen. Positive. Thanks for the advice. No problem. Let's see. What's my favorite game? Baseball. Baseball is my favorite. Then we go to hockey. Then we go to well, it's baseball, hockey, wrestling because I call wrestling matches. And I totally enjoy WWE superstars, men and women. The women are fantastic. We again we appreciate. All right, we got the 10 likes. Can we go to 11? I'd love to keep going here. What do you think about basketball? I like basketball, to be honest with you. I love the Lakers. I with my two channels right now, it's been very, very hard because I've been concentrating most on baseball right now. But we do have hosts that are going to be doing basketball playoffs on our channel. So stay tuned. We will have the we had the college basketball final game, March Madness, and we're going to have the NBA playoffs throughout the playoffs with with our own Jason, and with Evan. So stay tuned, everyone. We will let you know, but you have to subscribe. Subscribe to NY Yankee Mania and World Sports Mania Entertainment. They go hand in hand. We run them both. Lebanon. All right, my man. I love it. Love it. How you doing from Lebanon? How's it going? In your 11. Okay. Oh, oh, thank you, Joseph. Appreciate that. It doesn't go unnoticed. So who in here has subbed to the channel? Any has anybody that's in our chat right now, have you all subbed? We really appreciate it. I'm really excited to watch playoffs because the Pistons, Celtics, Rockets, Spurs are really good teams and enjoy watching them. Well, you got it. Yes, I sub. Thank you, Joseph. Really appreciate it. And everybody, if you have a chance this afternoon, come to my live stream. Can we please watch the language? You know, I listen, I'm not going to ban you, but I don't like the language. So please, no language here. Thank you, Joseph. I appreciate it. And listen, I don't mind you speaking your mind, but respect your elders and respect young people. Keep it clean. Thank you. 272. This is a family show, guys. Let's keep the chat clean. Yes, thank you. Thank you so much. I'm so glad that you became a moderator. And you have to be a subscriber to be a moderator, by the way, everyone. So keep that in mind. And and anybody that'd like to get in touch with us, if you have a show idea or you like to talk about something, you could go to joeyankees28 at gmail.com, joeyankees28 at gmail.com. And as everybody knows, I'm just coming off some surgery. I had a very, very bad cataract in my left eye, and things are doing a lot better. And that's why you see these types of glasses. But I could really see. I don't really need glasses, but they're going to be doing the other eye maybe in a month or so. But trust me, anyone, if anybody has to get a cataract operation, and this is for me to say because I'm a scaredy cat. It's very simple. And they treat you like royalty when you're on there. You don't feel anything. And trust me, it's incredible. And you don't realize how lucky we are when you um when you can't see. And I'll tell you, the people, God forbid, that are blind are very, very special people because it's amazing. So, and it's just incredible. So, But everyone, again, I want to thank each and every one. This has been a great stream. Meeting people from Australia and Lebanon and Italy. I love it. I absolutely love it. And the more you watch us, and like I said, everybody loves to cook. I mean, loves to eat, and Chef Nick will take care of us with all these new. You will really impress your spouse, your parents, anybody. You know, was Babe Ruth an alcoholic? Well, he loved his he loved his hot dogs, and he did love his beer. I'm from America. I said Lebanon. Oh, LeBron. I'm sorry. You see, I mean, let's. Okay, the joke's on me. The glasses. I'm sorry about that, but we do have people from Lebanon. I know we have some people there, so I'm sorry. Yeah, LeBron is one of my biggies, but I'm a little disappointed in some attitude. I wish he'd adjust the attitude a little bit. But right now, like I said, I'm concentrating on two channels that I absolutely believe in and love. And Yankee Mania just got its first anniversary on Sunday, and our show, Coffee Bagels and NY Yankee Mania, will celebrate its first anniversary on May 4th. So, that was the news. Does Okay, from that's cool. That's cool. But thank you, everyone. Two more likes. Let's get to 15. That's a lot. That shows a lot better than 13 for YouTube to send out our coffee bagel show today, and also our Yankee game. So come on, everyone. Yeah, there's 141 people here. Two more likes. Just two more. That's all I'm asking. Come on, everyone. Please and subscribe to NY Yankee Mania. Thank you for all the hearts that are being sent. We appreciate it. Wow, where did 40 minutes went already? I only had planned to be on for like 20 minutes, but you guys have been amazing. Okay, we got 13. Let's go to 14. Come on, guys, we can do this. Let's go to 14. 14 likes. I would love 14 subs too. Come on, guys. 14 likes. Let's go. Let's go. I want to present YouTube with 15 likes this morning. It looks a lot better. They know that people that is 14. Now let's go to 15. Come on, baby. We can do it. Come on. One more, one more, one more, one more, one more. Come on, guys. Let's do this. It'll send the game. It'll send our the message to YouTube that people want to see NY Yankee Mania and the Yankees versus the Angels today. There we go. We got the 15. You guys are the best. Absolutely the best. Thank you so much. Now, as you coming in or leaving the stream, everyone. Yeah, you were the 15. We did well. Yes, we did it, and I appreciate that very much. We all do here at NY Yankee Mania. Wait until you meet the team. All of you new people that just started out with us, you're gonna love the team. Everybody has a niche, has a show. We have Yankee History Show with Sean Browning. We have Nitin coming on. Nitin and his sports team gets all the guests. He's an agent, and so he does a lot for us. And he's a mainstay of course, Chef Nick gives his recipes, and he just got like sort of like a great award yesterday for cooking for the United Nations. Congratulations to Chef Nick, our own Chef Nick, who was on our Yankee game with me yesterday, and who's going to be doing his cooking recipe show sometime this weekend. You guys just hang in, and we will let you know. But I would like for you to come to our Yankee game this afternoon. Give us some love and the Coffee Bagel Show. And we give shout outs. We sing happy birthday, happy anniversaries, all kinds of good stuff. And just remember, everyone, we're a family outlet. This is family. And if you believe in family, you love your friends and family, then this is the show for you. and we have many different shows. And we absolutely love doing this and giving you the best we possibly can. So hang in there, everyone. So I want to thank everybody here. I really appreciate it as we're going on 45 minutes. That's awesome. Um, Sometimes our shows goes to 3 hours. We sometimes, well, you know, the game, sometimes it could be 4 hours. But definitely subscribe to NY Yankee Mania. You know, I really appreciate it. Uh, Please watch the language. No, none of that language here. I would appreciate you guys watching what you're doing with the language. So please, no, none of that language here. Thank you. Appreciate it for deleting it. I was just on my way to do that. You guys, listen. You guys want to, you know, say something stupid. You're not going to last on the show, or you're not going to last on a lot of shows because nobody's going to take it. And if YouTube happens to be on, they will ban you. They'll ban you permanently. So I'd be very careful. There's a lot of stuff that YouTube is doing right now. You've got to be careful. So and I would suggest, please, I don't want to see anybody get banned. I don't want to see any of that. But you know, our show is watched because we have a certain amount of subs. We have a lot of likes. I mean a lot of views. So YouTube monitors it, and if they see this, I'm telling you, you're risking that you will be banned on social media outlets. So please be careful. I don't want to see that happen to you. But with that in mind, everyone, thank you so much for being here. Please subscribe to NY Yankee Mania. We really appreciate it. We don't ban me, just want to see a hell of a wait, don't ban me. I just want to see a bad word. Is hell a bad word? No, you could say that, Joseph. Don't worry about that. That's okay. It's the other stuff that I don't like, I don't believe in. And you like I said, YouTube watches very closely. They really do. Hi to Glory. How you doing? Please subscribes. We really appreciate it. All hail to the spaghetti monster. Okay, I guess that's okay. That's not a dig or anything. But again, everyone, subscribe to our channel. We really appreciate it. We have a lot of people in here. We have over 200 now. Thank you. And we really appreciate each and every one of you. So everyone, we are going to see you at 1 o'clock on our coffee bagel, and NY Yankee Mania show at 1 o'clock. And after the Coffee Bagel NY Yankee Mania show at 1:35, we will have the live play-by-play of the Angels against the New York Yankees. So please come and join us. And again, as you're going out, everyone, please subscribe to NY Yankee Mania, and I really appreciate it. Remember, we're going to announce the cooking show with recipes from our own chef Nick coming up very very shortly. So again, we really appreciate everyone. Thank you, Jake. You're doing a great job with moderators. I really appreciate that. Thank you, and God bless you all. God bless America. Let's go Yankees, and we will see you at the park later on. Take care, everyone. Have a great day. We love each and every one of you.